Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. It's a good one. So, during the beginning of the pandemic, my family made over 30, they tell me it's 40,000 masks and distributed them all over the place. Um, so, my fabrics were depleted. Now, when they first announced masks needed to be made. In fact, I started making them before there was anybody knew there was a shortage. I was making them for people at a hospital in Seattle. And I had already had some fabric printed with their logo on it, so I was making those masks. But I used the pattern from a hospital, and I used only the best quality fabrics. It was supposed to be high grade cotton. And I used those things, a certain kind of elastic. I used them to specifications, the length, the size, everything had to be a certain way for it to be, and two ply. In other words, two pieces of this high quality fabric. They had to be used to be effective. So when I heard people saying that cloth masks were no longer effective, I was like, yeah, because y'all not wearing masks. You got a piece of polyester across your face. I didn't say anything. I was just like, okay, y'all. And then there were those flat masks that just went straight flat across. They didn't close in the sides. Anyway. So I used a bunch of my fabric, like most of my fabric, like almost all of my fabric. So, and a lot of my textile people were sending me fabric, even though their shops were closed. They always have fabric at a storage unit or somewhere near their house. And so they were sending me fabric because they knew what I was doing. And then there were companies that sent me fabric. So it was really amazing. Anyway, I was on a trip and one of my textile people was in that town. So I went in, I told my driver, wait for 10 minutes. I just pointed at stuff real fast and I was like, get me all of that. And I didn't know what I'd gotten. And then when I got home and the boxes arrived, I was like, how did I get all that in 10 minutes? Anyway, I've gone through some bronchitis and the flu and never COVID. Because I had on those masks. Anyway, so I had these boxes around that I couldn't take out. We wash all of our fabric first, we do all these things. So I couldn't really deal with it. So finally, I got all those fabrics up, folded, you know, put on cardboard bolts and put away. But I found so many delicious things that I didn't even know that I had, like this one. I know, delicious, right? But there are so many other delicious, like that right there is 3 different pieces of fabric. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something amazing. So, anyway, what it made me realize as I pulled these pieces out that I had picked, that I had purchased, that I had seen, that I had forgotten, was that there are all these delicious, beautiful, amazing things inside of us that we picked, that we chose, that we've forgotten. And it's time that we open the box that is ourself and pull out all the beauty and make something even more amazing. It's who we are. It's who we deserve to be. It's what the world is needing right now. I love you.